Don't delay your progress in this big endeavor. Yes, friends, trading requires your involvement. I will help you understand it. This is the FixProfit channel. Here I share my decade of experience and tips that will definitely help you. To not miss new informative videos, click on subscribe to the channel and on the bell. Give me a like and comment, I really appreciate your feedback. Now I am preparing for you a course on technical analysis. All affiliates will receive it. To become an affiliate, write to me in private messages on the link in the description. In this course I will tell you about the secret aspects of analysis and how to use them. The course is free. And now I want to make a few trades. I start working on the currency pair Euro, Swiss franc, 5-minute time frame. I decided to enter the trade on the upside because now the bulls are gradually raising the price within the sideways movement and will use the new support zone in order to push from it and improve their positions a bit. Over the past hour, the price has risen significantly relative to the past global support level. The new corridor is narrower. Buyers are saturating the market with volumes a bit better than sellers. This should also affect the final result. Friends, we help with training for every trader. To chat about training, write our manager in private messages. The link is in the description. I personally conduct trading sessions and help all participants. Let's talk, not in theory, not in fluff, but real talk. You started trading because something inside you told you there's more. More freedom, more control, more potential. But now, you're probably wondering, why isn't it working for me? Why do I keep losing trades? Am I just not made for this? Stop right there. You are not failing, you're learning. And if you don't quit, you will win. It's just a matter of time, effort, and structure. First, respect the risk, or get eaten alive by it. Trading isn't a game of luck. It's not roulette, it's not the lottery. It's calculated risk, managed well, over and over again. That's it. Let's start with this. If you're risking more than 1 to 2% per trade, you're not being aggressive, you're being careless. Got $100? You should be trading with $1 per entry. Got $1,000? You're trading $10 per entry. Now do the math. One winning trade equals 80 cents profit on average. That doesn't sound life-changing, right? But consistency turns that into a system, and scale turns that into income. Warren Buffett once said, "Do not risk what you have and need for what you don't have and don't need." That's money management, and it's how you stay in the game long enough to win. Master the market by mastering the chart. You don't need a PhD. You don't need 10 years of experience. What you need is to read the story the chart is telling you. Start here. Support and resistance, the floors and ceilings of price movement. Trend lines. Like lanes on a highway, they show direction. Candlestick patterns. Understand emotions behind every move: fear, greed, hesitation. Volume. Like crowd noise at a stadium, it tells you when something big is about to go down. And no, it won't make sense right away. But neither did algebra, neither did your first driving lesson. Yet here you are, scrolling, watching, wanting more. That means you have what it takes. Michael Jordan didn't make his high school varsity team at first. Oprah was told she wasn't fit for television. Kanye West had to produce for other artists for years before getting a chance to rap. J.K. Rowling, single mom, rejected by over 10 publishers before someone said yes. In the meantime, I successfully completed my first transaction. Yeah, it worked. I thought coolly and acted quickly. Now I want to work with another currency pair, the British pound and the Japanese yen. Friends, do you like this video? Click on the like button and subscribe. Be sure to click on the bell so you don't miss new videos. So, I made the decision to go into this deal hitting the red button. Why? Because the market has recently felt overbought and the bulls have not had time to recover their positions. They can't regain their full potential at the moment. The price has been moving in an ascending corridor for a long time in the past hour, after which it reached a local maximum and rolled down. Recently we could see a new local uptrend and corridor, but this is not a long-term process. And it is now the time to take advantage of the overbought situation. Friends, we have a group in Telegram, where we post posts that help to understand trading in more detail. There is a lot of educational content that I personally use in practice. Subscribe, the link below the video. Your failed trade isn't a sign to stop, it's a sign to adapt. Your blown account isn't the end, It's your origin story. Treat it like that. Own it. Get up and try again. Smarter this time. Let's be real. I know people who left their jobs for this. Yes, seriously. People who started with zero background in finance. They just wanted freedom, flexibility, to escape a job they hated. And they made it, not overnight, not without setbacks. But they studied, traded, learned, repeated. They live differently now, not because trading is magic, but because they treated it like a profession. If you're watching this and you've thought I wish I could live off trading, then here's your confirmation. You can. But it takes work. Reminder. Trading equals risk. Just like life. Starting a business? Risk. Becoming a creator? Risk. Getting married? Also risk. But every single one of those things can change your life, if done right. Trading's the same. It's a career path, a skill, a craft, and like any craft, it rewards the people who stay in the workshop the longest. So before you chase results, chase refinement. Before you expect money, expect mastery. Let's not sugarcoat it. The more you have in your deposit, the more money you make, if you're disciplined. $100 deposit, right pointing arrow. $1 trade, right pointing arrow. 80 cents profit per win. $1,000 deposit, right pointing arrow. $10 trade, right pointing arrow. $8 profit per win. But here's the kicker. Don't increase the trade size. Increase the deposit and keep the 1% rule. That's how pros scale, not by gambling bigger, by building margin. Let's get practical. Here's what helped me and countless others. Keep a trade journal. Log every trade. Time, entry and exit, what strategy you used, what worked, didn't work, how you felt. You'll spot patterns in your own behavior that no chart will ever show you. Analyze after the trade. Why did it win? Why did it lose? Did you enter too early? Exit too late? The chart always teaches, if you're humble enough to listen. And I've just finished work. That's 2 successful deals. Those are 2 decisions I made that were informed by market conditions and logic. The total profit is $2,086. Pick up your free course on technical analysis. Email our manager at the link in the description. Subscribe and click on the bell. See you soon.